Welcome, everyone, to a steamy and sexual 0.5 episode called The Casting Couch. We're diving into a seductive world of movies based on video games, from button mashing,
You're so fast,
to bedazzling the big screen. Join us as we uncover the tantalizing choices that brought pixelated fantasies to life.
Oh my God.
We'll explore the slutty successes, those steamy flops, and everything in between. So join me and grab your joystick, grab it hard, dim those lights, grab the KY, and prepare to discuss these cinematic fantasies with us. I just had to throw some stuff in there.
Okay.
Jordan,
What's
I have
up?
a frog in my throat.
Okay.
It probably doesn't sound great, but
Well, you should probably take it back to the swamp. No, are frogs in the swamp?
frogs are everywhere, and frogs
where
are
are
terrifying. They're everywhere.
Why are they terrifying?
Frogs
Is this
are
your shark
terrifying.
thing?
I mean, they will make me squeal like a little 5-year-old girl, yes, but
Why?
it's because they're
What's
wet
wrong with
and
frogs?
they're wet. Their eyeballs. It's just, yeah, no. And like some of them are poisonous. Some of them get you high. Like, there's just no consistency with frogs.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with this information.
Jordan, wait. So before we had some technical difficulties, Jordan constructed himself a silver dildo based on my redneck engineering, and I am talking into what would be called, a black dildo. So, Jordan, this is very fitting for the casting couch, and I want to
really
bring in a guest, okay? But I don't think he's going to talk because
Okay.
he is in the public view, okay? JD Vance,
Oh my
come
God.
on in. Yep. Yeah. The couch is right
Why?
over. He went straight into that couch, Jordan. He didn't even stop.
I thought you said you wanted to not talk about politics.
Well, that's the next thing I want to talk about, but I just figured that joke has been sitting there for so long and none of us have grabbed it. I mean, dude's got stamina. He is still going at that couch. I mean, he just started, but
man.
all that friction, whew. Guy, he's going to be rug burned everywhere.
Dude, can you imagine if one of us ran for office and they pulled this fucking show up?
I mean, the way our politics are now, we would seem pretty vanilla. So
Yeah, but we confused. Michael B. Jordan.
we, no,
You didn't correct me, motherfucker.
that's on you.
No.
That's on you.
I said Michael B. Jordan and you went, yeah.
Yeah, but
You yes-anded that so hard.
yeah, but I've said enough racist shit on this podcast. I mean, for me not to
Yeah,
take
it's
this
true.
one, I think we're good. Jordan, I got a
Man.
question for you.
Oh God.
What's your opinions on frozen pizza?
I love frozen pizza.
Okay, what is a very underrated frozen pizza? And
Tombstone.
what's a very... Oh my God, why are we on the same page? Yes.
And DiGiorno is
DiGiorno-
the worst.
Yeah, why does anyone buy that?
I don't know, Ben. It's terrible. And actually, even like Red Baron, like if you're in a tight squeeze and
They're French bread
Like-
pizzas.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're usually at like gas stations. So if you're really hankering for pizza at 2 a.m., they usually got them. You'll pay like $12, where you could be paying like $5.
True.
My-
I'm so glad that you said Tombstone because that
Tombstone's great. I'm a big stand for Tombstone. I love Tombstone.
and then there's that one. I don't know if it's a national like brand, but it's the Motor City, like the Detroit style frozen pizzas.
You're really big on Detroit style everything.
Yeah, but Detroit style pizza is the best pizza.
Okay.
It's not Chicago deep dish.
thin crust is the best pizza, but that's okay.
It's not. It's not. I mean, if you didn't want to count like thick ones, I would say is it Neapolitan? Starts with an N, but it's your basic circle one. But New York style is overrated.
Okay. Yeah,
It is.
I at this point I think I just like pizza.
Yeah, that's true. Any pizza is good pizza.
It's true. Except DiGiorno. I would rather not take pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really bad. I don't
It
get
is.
it.
And it's never cooked.
No, I think they did a really good job on their marketing. And then
Yeah.
that was it.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Yeah. Right,
This
but
isn't-
like you remember it.
But this isn't food.
That's the problem. This isn't food.
I'm so happy that you agreed. Okay. So do you want to talk about the silver dildo that you're talking into right now?
Yeah, because we're on a budget for this podcast. We got a very inexpensive
Send
mic
us money.
that God. That yeah, it picks up radio waves like crazy. And like it got so bad like I couldn't hear myself over the radio that it was picking up. So Ben went, "Oh, you should try tinfoil."
I can't believe this worked.
So I wrapped it. And yeah, so now I'm just talking to the top of the mic. Everything else is wrapped, and it's working so well. Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
That's that Montucky engineering right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
duct tape
working.
and
This is great.
duct tape and aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Montucky, Megan called me a redneck yesterday.
As she should.
Okay, thank you. I mean, yes. Do I play a lot of American Truck Simulator? Yes. Have I started watching the TV series Moonshiners and am debating
Oh
on
my
making this still? Yes.
God.
But I'm just
I mean, I drink it.
yeah, see? You drink it tax free. Government's
It's
coming in on
tax-free.
my liquor. Government's coming in on my liquor.
Oh my God.
What about you, Jordan? What have you been up to?
I started My Hero Academia, and that's my obsession at the moment. It's so good.
Is that a video game, TV show?
That My Hero is an anime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's been out for a really long time, and I kept sleeping on it. Then I finally it came up on Hulu, and I was like, you know what, I'll start it because I was at work, bored out of my mind. And now that was 2 days ago. I am on season 4. Like I'm halfway through season 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's it about?
It is like 80% of the world has the 80% of the population of Earth have superpowers, and they're called quirks. And one kid doesn't get a power, and then he gets like given the most, there's a superhero who has the most powerful power, and he gives him that power.
Okay.
That's the beginning in a nutshell. But yeah, and then he has to go to school for superheroes, and yeah, it's really cool.
Have you ever watched
I'm waiting for this other shoe to drop, Ben. I'm so
what shoe?
I don't know. I feel like you got something, and
No.
I'm very guarded right now. I want to talk
No.
about My Hero, but I'm just what are you doing?
No,
I'm
you're
so
good.
paranoid.
I'm just continuously checking in on JD Vance, and he's
Still going.
doing fine. Yeah, he's still going. Yeah, I mean he didn't even come in, say hi or anything, or talk on the mic about.
Oh, he came
you
in,
know,
Ben.
Well, I mean he's trying to, but all that friction, he didn't even jump on mic. Like there was a hot open mic, and he went straight to the couch. I mean
Yeah.
The casting couch. He went straight to the couch.
Yeah.
Disgusting. But to each his own. He ain't hurting no one.
Oh my god.
No, that show kind of sounds like, and we had talked. I think me and you have talked about it. It's on Hulu, and it's a British TV show called Misfits. It kind of
Misfits,
sounds
yeah.
like, it kind of sounds like that a little bit.
Kinda.
But that's more of a storm that gives people powers.
Yeah. Yeah, there's way more normies in Misfits.
Oh, okay.
And like this is like pretty like it's made for teenagers. Like there's some blood and stuff, but for the most part it's pretty family friendly.
Okay.
Where Misfits was not.
Yeah.
For the most part. Yeah.
That's a good show.
It is a good show.
It is a good show.
Have you watched The Boys yet?
No, and I'm probably not gonna.
Wow.
Ooh. Well, because I watched season 1, then I tried season 2, and I fell off.
Oh man, you're so
speaking of The Boys, Jensen Ackles, he's been rumored to be like the next Batman. How do you feel about that?
This is a joke setup, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Who is that?
Jensen Ackles. He's in The Boys. I don't know who he plays in The Boys. He was in Supernatural.
Oh no! Why? What? I thought we had more Battinson. What happened?
After him.
After
He'll be the
him.
next one.
Okay.
I think Pattinson's probably only gonna get. He's probably only gonna get one more. So.
Wow. Why?
Because everyone wants Bale back.
Gross.
I know. One thing.
I love Pattinson.
I know. I mean, he's a bit too hardcore emo Batman, but it's still good.
It's year 2. He's supposed to be.
Well, to me, that movie was like a 1.5. Like he was still trying to figure out how to be Batman.
Yeah.
So.
But he already put the Joker away.
Hold on. James Gunn is going to direct it. And I believe that's the guy who did Guardians, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, and the newest Suicide Squad.
And the story is supposed to be based around the brave and the bold. This is all the information I could find.
Wow. Boy, am I not going to watch that. Boy, do I not care even a little bit.
You'll watch it. You know you will.
I won't watch it in theaters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that guy's a good... Like, he's fine. He's fine as an actor. He's fine. Like, I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird choice.
Yeah.
I could see him.
What else?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I'm trying to think what else I
don't want James Gunn to direct a Batman movie. That also feels wrong.
Yeah. It all feels wrong.
Yeah, he's really good at like comedy stuff. What's he gonna do for Batman? Is it gonna be like an Adam West style?
I don't know.
Wow, you are low energy. Holy shit, Ben. Like, calm down.
But I got JD Vance in my room, okay? I can't get too excited. I might end up joining him.
Well.
Yeah? No, because I'm trying to remember Brave and the Bold, and is that when Darkwing comes into the picture? I could be getting all of this wrong.
I don't know. Let me pull it up.
The person who would know this would be my brother. Or Mr. G. Where are you, Mr. G? We haven't heard from you. Probably because you got your shit pushed in for being wrong.
Okay, The Brave and the Bold. Oh, man, it's got everybody in it. It's an animated series too. It was 3 seasons. And yeah. Wow.
Sorry.
Can we get a
I am
Batman
tired.
Beyond movie?
I mean, yeah, write it, sell it, and then get money and get directors. There you go.
Okay.
I just gave you advice.
I would direct it.
You would direct it,
I would direct it.
and then it could be on our podcast.
Yeah.
All right. We've wasted 16 minutes not touching Lara Croft in the Cradle of Life. Jordan, this was a box office smash hit.
No, it wasn't. Not the second one.
Yeah, budget of 95. And it made 160.
No.
Yeah,
No.
it didn't do as good as the first one, but
Yeah, and smash hit is kind of
smash.
an insane thing to say. It probably didn't
Smash.
even break even.
Yeah, 70 million. It made 70 million more.
No, but like that's not counting all the marketing
Jordan.
and stuff.
Wikipedia is not wrong. Okay.
There's no way it
Um,
made that much. Hang on. I refuse.
Yeah, it made
believe that.
160. It made its money back plus some.
I don't believe this. Fuck off. No way.
All right, but
What
it
was
also
wrong with people? Go jerk off in the corner. Don't take it to the fucking movie theater, you fucking weirdo.
so it came in-
Jesus.
it got beat out by Bad Boys 2, Pirates of the
Good.
Caribbean, The Curse of the Black
Good.
Pearl, and Spy Kids 3D Game Over.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a weekend for movies.
Um,
That's a good weekend. The first
It-
Pirates of the Caribbean is so good.
it also went up against Finding Nemo.
Wow.
Yeah. If it would have released with half of those movies, I bet you it would have made just as much money as the other one, and we probably would have got a third one.
That's crazy. I don't want to think about it. I
Um,
don't want to think about that. Is
Jolie,
What?
she was nominated for a Golden Raspberry for Worst Actress.
Wow. I don't think that's fair.
No,
Like,
no, I
it's not
will
her
agree
fault.
with you on that. I mean, going back to what's currently out. Oh my God! So Borderlands, which had really no competition in the movie theater at the time, a budget of 120 million, and it made 32.9.
Yeah,
can't
this
wait.
is what happens when you buy up a bunch of properties and then you have to do something with those properties, like the rights to make movies for those properties, and then you don't understand the property at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see the Minecraft trailer?
No.
Ben, pull it up. Ben.
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 All right. If I am, then we're gonna pause and take a break.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to stop the recording, or do you just want to edit this out?
Oh man.
Because I kind of gotta pee.
Okay, we can pause the recording for a second. Hang on, let me pull it up.
19
Okay, you ready?
minutes.
And
All
we're
right.
back. Okay, Ben, watch the trailer.
Here we go.
Here we go. I'll watch it with you. All right, I'm hitting play.
They have the Beatles.
Yo.
Jason
Oh
Momoa.
God. Yep.
Oh no. I don't. I didn't even like the game. I don't. This movie's gonna make $1 billion fucking dollars.
No, nobody
Jack
likes
Black.
it. Nobody liked this trailer.
I'm Steve.
If this had the dislikes still up on YouTube, it would be astronomical.
This guy's such a tool bag.
Yep.
That's the Minecraft movie. Stupid
This
llama,
movie's gonna
dude.
make $1 billion.
Oh,
Jordan.
it's so dumb. Oh my god.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
It's gonna make more than.
You want to take a
$5?
bet? I'll take a bet. I'll bet you $5. Yeah. Over under 100 million.
Are you taking the under? Oh, I'll definitely take that. Thank you for the $5.
Yeah, I'm taking the under. You think it's gonna make over $100 million?
30.
How much did Borderlands make? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
let's see. We got
$5. Over
Yes, easily.
100 million, Ben.
and for every 100 million
No.
more it makes, it's an extra $5.
No.
Okay.
Okay. If it makes
Jordan,
under
how much
50,
did
you gotta give me
Five Nights
10.
at Freddy's make?
That wasn't a bad movie, though.
I'm just saying, in these recent movies,
Like overall,
And these-
it's not
okay,
terrible.
Farley made his entrance.
Let's see, box office. It made 100. No,
we're going
worldwide it made
worldwide,
almost 300.
Right?
I would
'cause-
assume so.
I'm looking at so Five Nights at Freddy's made just under 300. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 made 405. Uncharted
Another good movie.
401. The Resident Evil reboot did not do well. Oh wow, the
Correct.
newest Mortal Kombat did not do well. I thought that did well in the theaters.
No, because it went straight to streaming. That was during like
COVID.
it was still bad to go to the theater.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think they used that to like sell. Who did it? Who?
I mean,
was that HBO?
Jordan,
I think they
Need-
just used it to sell.
Need for Speed made
subscriptions.
203.
Was it Netflix?
But
Oh,
I'll take your
fuck.
bet.
Maybe I should have
Take
done
your bet.
200.
No, I have one.
At 200? Oh, all right. Well, fine.
And for every 10 million it makes less than 100, it'll be $5 for you.
Okay.
Trying to think. I can't think of like movies or I don't know anything new wise. Games. I started playing Death Stranding. Kinda.
Oh,
So
really?
I did the thing where you take your mom to be incinerated, and then they want you to crouch and like
Yeah.
walk really quietly, and I'm like, Ben's not gonna do that. I'm just gonna start fucking running, and yeah, a giant like killer whale came and tried to kill me. That kept on trying to turn into a kraken by the looks of it. So yeah.
Yeah, that does happen.
It's an interesting game, to say the least.
Yeah, I really want to like that game. Did I tell you
Yes.
about
Yes, you did. How
the
they,
trails in that game?
They just continuously get more,
Oh, okay.
like, yeah.
Yeah, like worn. Yeah. That's so cool. I still don't like that game.
Not
It's
your
so
thing.
it's not.
How did he
it's
not
my
know his
thing.
mom was the president of the United States?
He's
I
got
don't know yet.
amnesia or some shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No. It's a beautiful game. I mean, the controls
Yeah.
are
Oh, it's
wonky and
gorgeous.
tedious as fuck, but I don't know. Am I gonna
Yeah.
play?
I don't know. Yeah, definitely not in the same league as like the first Metal Gear
I
Solid.
mean, I don't know if I'm gonna
So,
play a lot more of it. I do have Space Marine 2
yeah.
coming to my house, so I'm pretty
Ooh,
excited about that. And then
nice.
the next boxing game is coming out soon. I know you're excited about that, Jordan.
Ooh,
I know.
so excited for
It's called Undisputed.
fight.
But yes,
fight round.
um,
Okay,
fight
fight. Wait, is
Fight
it fight
Night's
round?
the old one,
What's
and then
the
Fight
boxing?
Night dissolved, and now
Fight
Undisputed
Night.
is. um,
Oh, it's like fight night round
that's
4
like
is what I'm
well,
thinking of,
Fight
right?
Night Champion is the last one, but then a new gaming property.
Okay.
The game is called Undisputed. I do want to play that game with you because they're gonna
Cool.
treat it kind of like a Street Fighter game or like a Mortal Kombat game where they just release like fighters and like you have to pay for them and stuff. But they are going to release
Oh.
Jake Paul, and I really want to play with you
Oh
when they
my
do.
god.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll play
We
as Jake
both will.
Paul.
We're both
and you
gonna
can
play
just
as
pummel
Jake
me into the
Paul.
dirt.
yeah, but
No, because then Jake Paul still wins.
he's
Oh
always
my
gonna
God.
win. I mean, so,
Oh my god.
what about you? Are you still playing your Katana
hated it.
Ninja game?
Katana Zero? No. I found out that the PS3 emulation is like stellar. And I've been running Infamous on my Steam Deck.
Okay.
So I'm replaying Infamous. That's like the only open world game I think that I like
I could
love.
never
Oh,
get
maybe in
into
Spider-Man.
Infamous.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I love Infamous. I also wanted electric powers
Did
when
you-
that game, when I like
When
first
the PS3
played that game.
came out,
So like,
the PS3 was so ahead of its time. Did you play?
Yes,
No, the PS3.
that was the PS2. Okay, the PS2 was also ahead of its time, not hardware wise,
Yeah.
but like everything else.
But did you
wise.
play DC Universe on the PS3? Yeah.
I
That game was
did. I did for a little bit. It was very bare
Yeah.
bones when it came out, and I liked that. And my boss plays it, and he was like we had to work a shift together, and there's way too much going on now. Like the game kept growing after I put it down.
I kind of
It
feel
just
like
kept add stuff.
I kind of feel like that.
There's a
even
lot of
with,
shit in that game.
No Man's Sky. I didn't really play. There was two big updates, and I was just playing. I think Helldivers at the time, and it feels like a completely different game. And I probably didn't play it for I don't know 3 months.
That's like the 5th time that's happened to
The
that game, according to you.
yeah
It's like it just
Yep.
keeps becoming a different game.
yep
Wow.
no, but they had a
Wild.
they had a well it's ongoing right now because they do like these expeditions. So like they'll do like a big update with no expedition where you can get like free shit, and then they'll do another big update with with an expedition, and that's kind of where I spent most of my time because I was just trying to hammer it out as much as I could. Because there's also an event on American Truck Simulator for Arkansas. I know, busy and
Damn.
spending my quality 30s. That's what I'm doing.
Quality 30.
No,
Oh man. Well, I'm sending my quality 20s replaying
that
games over and over.
did
So
the same.
I can't handle new games.
It
I've
takes a certain new
decided.
game though to like get. All right, so when's the last video game you played where you could not put down and you looked at the clock and you're like, I've been playing for 14 hours straight, or however long you can with your duties.
Final Fantasy Rebirth. So that is a newer game, but before that it was Destiny
Where
1.
you just could not physically put it down. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
so almost like 10 years
The
apart.
last game I can remember where like Megan came to my room and she's like, it's 4:30 a.m. and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't work tomorrow. And she's like, you need to go to bed. And I went, I will in a little bit. And then I didn't go to bed till 7. It was Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins was the last one. For some reason, that game,
Yeah.
I had a certain itch, and it scratched every itch for some reason. I think because it's just it's an easier version of The Witcher 3. I mean, it's The Witcher 3 for babies, but it keeps you going.
Ben.
What?
Ben. That was 7
that
years
was longer
ago.
than 7 years ago.
It initial release October 27th,
Okay.
2017.
2017. That came out after the movie?
7
Because
years
the movie
ago.
came out in 2016. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Way to bounce back, Ubisoft.
Yep. Yeah,
'Cause
no
that- 'cause
kidding,
that-
dude.
all right,
Holy
I mean, really
shit.
think about like the Assassin's Creed franchise. Like they were heading towards a really, really bad path, and then whoever was like, we're gonna make it an RPG. Like we're gonna make it a full blown RPG. We tried it with Unity, but we're gonna do what we were gonna do in Unity.
Yep.
And put it in Egypt. And like I remember when they said it's gonna be in Egypt. I'm like, what the fuck is to climb in Egypt outside of the goddamn pyramids? And
Pyramids.
then I realized I love being on a goddamn camel and just roaming through the fucking sand. Fucking love it.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
it's
chariots?
so good. Oh my god.
I know.
Origins is so good,
I
dude.
know. I was just about to bring that
And I
up.
gotta play Syndicate.
Oh, I'm so glad that coin flip went in my favor. So glad. So, Jordan,
Yeah.
I don't feel like we have much to talk about, but do you want to do some like behind the curtains housekeeping? I guess. Well, JD Vance
Sure.
is still
What do you
going,
got?
and we're 30 minutes in, so keep it up, keep it up, bro. And your eyeliner's running, by the way. Let's. I thought I'd get a laugh out of that one. Never mind. So the next.
I was just looking at Origins. Oh, but sorry, I will say, like, there are games where, like, I'll play them like crazy, but it doesn't keep me up till 4 a.m. Like, Katana Zero kept me playing. Like, I would just play it whenever I had free time, but
Yeah,
I
but
wasn't like staying up
But I also
forever
played
playing
Origins
it, if that makes
from
sense.
beginning to end, because like a lot of Assassin's Creed games, because of the size they are, I will take like a 2 to 3 month break from them, because Ben's got to open up every chest.
Yeah.
I play that game. I 100% completed
Yep.
it, all the DLC, everything, start to finish. Didn't feel burnt out. And then the game before that was Skyrim that I played for like 5 years straight. So, um,
Yep. Yeah, I and like to Ubisoft's credit for Assassin's Creed, all like 1 through 3 basically all have the same gameplay, just like evolved, and then like I guess it kind of started to feel stale with 3 because NCO is all wrapped up, and
sure he
NCO is
is.
such a great character. Um, but yeah, and
Oh
then
yeah, Black
4
Flag.
was Black
Flag is a
Flag,
fucking banger. I still,
which
I think I even on my Steam
uh,
account of that game, I think I have like 80 or 100 hours into that. Yeah.
dude, yeah, it's
Oh, the
so
fucking
good. And then they made Unity
Unity was
and
a little. It was ahead of its time.
Syndicate. Yeah, well, yeah, ahead of its time. Like it, it got released before it
If
should like it
well,
was
well, because
done.
they did Rogue, which is just a rewash of Black Flag, which is no
But that
Rogue
released
and
at the same
Unity
time as Black Flag.
released at the same time.
Yeah.
Look it up.
No.
Look it up, bitch.
Nope. Oh
If
my
I'm
God.
right, what do I get?
All right.
You are talking to the Assassin's Creed
I don't know. What do you want?
aficionado on this podcast. What's the release date for Unity and Rogue?
Rogue release date November 11th, 2014 was Rogue. Okay? So 2014.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hang on.
I want an apology.
Unity.
Fuck. Jordan, I've played every single one. That's not something I'm proud to say either. Well, no, Liberty. I haven't played Liberty. Or really, I played
you don't
one
need to.
PS Vita, but I haven't played all the mobiles, which I'm fine with. All major releases.
Liberty was great on the Vita when that was all you had to play on the
Chronicles
Vita.
is fun because it's a side scroller. I think it's called Chronicles.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I loved the China one.
Jordan, can we just do an
Which is,
Assassin's Creed podcast?
Chronicles.
Yes. Okay, so
Just anything else.
So going back to behind the curtain stuff. So the next,
Oh, I would love to talk about the NCO
you'd be the only one on
trilogy.
the podcast who would like to. I think it's overrated. So,
Oh, dude, NCO fucks and he can bend me over. Oh,
I don't
I would
get
be
it,
so
but-
happy.
Okay, so Jordan,
Oh, what?
Jordan,
Sexy
if we
Italian
continuously
assassin?
talk
What
about
the
Assassin's
fuck do you not
Creed or
get?
even just Ubisoft, I would be like, we're gonna do an Ubisoft podcast. Tom
What else does
Clancy,
Ubisoft have that
Wildlands,
you want to talk about?
What Far Cry?
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Oh man, why does Ubisoft suck
Fucking-
so hard and they fucking
I know, and
release
so,
bangers?
One
What
last
the
thing
fuck?
on Assassin's Creed, and then we will move forward. They were so close to hitting Valhalla right, because I think Odyssey's way too long, and the voice acting is awful in that video game. But Valhalla, because it had a decent story, and like they did like holiday things, which was really nice and new and different. But I still don't know what's missing from that game. But it's like so close. But No,
Yeah. Did you play Mirage?
I don't think anyone did.
I didn't either. Oh, fucking Prince of Persia is
Yeah.
also Ubisoft.
No,
God
no.
damn, dude.
You go and look through
Fuck
Ubisoft's like
me.
history, and then I'll talk
That's
about
what I'm
where this
doing.
podcast is heading. Jesus Christ!
Scott Pilgrim?
All right, keep on going.
Rayman. Fuck. Oh, Trials.
Watch Dogs.
Trials Fusion.
Watch Dogs.
The South Park game. Jeopardy.
Watch Dogs
Wheel of
1.
Fortune.
I mean,
Watch
you don't
Dogs.
really need to play 2. Well,
Oh,
I
would
know,
play
but
2 over
like
1.
one's
What are you
like
talking about?
2 is just an upgraded version of 1. But yeah,
Right. Splinter Cell. That's a Tom Clancy.
yeah, but you
game,
can't talk.
yeah. Ghost Recon. Fuck. Oh, Driver.
You can't talk any shit though on Wildlands.
No, not at all. I just listed all the games that I love.
Okay.
Cloudberry Kingdom.
Can we talk about what we're doing in the future?
There you go. My daughter just came into the room and asked why I have tinfoil wrapped around. Because it was picking up radio signals,
And Ben figured
and
it
this is
out.
keeping that from happening.
She's
And Ben figured it out.
Hey, Ben.
hi.
He said, "Hi, Ben."
I can't hear anything. Okay. Whatever Jordan's doing. So, this is the 0.5 for Lara Croft, the Cradle of Life.
How's the dogs?
Next episode,
I'll be on
Jordan
in a
and I
little
are going to do Womb Raider. And then we're going to knock out Mira Ninja, which is technically the first ever live action. The one we skipped. But the game,
the one we skipped.
But the game like just got
Swinging
released on
back.
Steam or on the Switch. And then after Mirror Ninja,
Yep.
we're gonna do a re-rank of our first, whatever it is, 11
Fuck
episodes.
the Crew.
Jordan. Yeah, I know.
Oh, Ben. For Honor.
Jordan, I know. Jordan, I know.
Ben.
Far Cry as well. So we're gonna do a re-rank because our numbers are. We're learning, I guess is what to say. And then the way it was gonna go was we were going to enter the Uwe Boll era, but what I thought we were gonna do was we would still go chronologically.
Oh, yeah.
Someone else on this podcast.
No.
So since it is named.
Rightfully.
Since it is named the Uwe
Rightfully
Boll,
suggested.
BOWL, we're going to do all of Uwe Boll's movies back to back to back times 10. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So
excited.
after our... oh, no.
Nobody's listening
I
to
can pull
this.
that up because we got some people from Australia. No emails.
Oh, did we get any emails? Okay.
You plebs.
Send us emails, you plebs. Yeah, fucking.
So yeah, after we do Mirror Ninja, and then we'll do a re-rank episode, and then kind of like our bonus special, we're gonna do Womb Raider. It's gonna be all of Uwe Boll's movies, and I mean, we're talking House of the Dead, Alone in the Dark, all 3 Blood Rains, all 3 In Name of the King, Far Cry, Postal. It's gonna be a rough 10 weeks. Well, 20 weeks. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be very rough. It's gonna be very taxing.
Nah.
I mean, I guess I don't have to play
gonna be
Resident Evil games, so I guess that is a plus for me. But the rankings will still But the rankings for those movies will still be the same as where the movie and the fun meter will be set at 10 for House of the Dead, and then when we watch Alone in the Dark, we'll ask each other, was this a better movie? If it was or wasn't, then that one will go to 9, and then the fun meter will go to 9. So should we
Yeah,
do the same
'cause
thing
it's a bowl.
for
It's
game
its own
cred as
thing.
well?
I'm so excited. Ben, I'm gonna tell you right now, none of these have game cred.
Yes, they do.
No,
House of the
No.
Dead, Postal, and Far Cry do have game cred.
no. Oh, Ben.
Okay.
We should just leave game cred out of it.
All right.
No, we can't though, because that's not the podcast. Fuck.
What are you thinking? So
Yeah,
add
I
game
guess we'll
cred into
do
it.
game cred.
All right. So movie rankings, game cred, and fun meter are all set to 10. Game ratings is the only thing that will stand alone. Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah.
So much fun.
Dungeon Siege
So
1, 2, and
much
3
fun,
sounds
Ben.
like a hoot
Ben.
and holler.
Ooh. We should. I wonder if we could play Demon
I mean,
Siege
we can try.
or Dungeon
I mean,
Siege together.
House of the Dead 2, I'll tell you that. Like, that game rating is going to be high because that game is phenomenal and fun and hard as shit. So, and I've already added the Uv Bowl to our lovely little Excel spreadsheet. So, Jordan, I have not told you this.
What's up?
So I was following an Uv Bull account on X. It was not Uv Bull's account, but it was a neo-Nazi. I saw that and I was like, okay, hold on a second. And then I Google Uv Bull and I'm like, what's his official X account? And he doesn't have one. And I'm like, okay. Yep. So, hardcore neo-Nazi, pretending to be Uv Bull, which, I mean, if you go by rumors, it could have been his account, but it was when I noticed, I was like, oh, no. I had a good laugh. All right, so as it stands, our best movie right now is House of the Dead at a 100. So it does check out. So
that checks out.
Well, Jordan, do you have anything?
So it looks like we can play Demon Siege 2 together, but I have to hack into the game. So that's fun. 1, there's no way.
Let's try it.
And I think we can do 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to your house and tinker with shit. That's gonna be fun.
I still have.
Load some.
No.
Ben, do you know what GitHub is? Okay.
What is it? Okay.
No, it's fine. Just go ahead. What?
No, there was a movie on here that he did not direct. I mean, he was involved in, but he did not direct it. Alone in the Dark 2.
Which one?
Which we don't have to do in the Uv Bowl. Yay. No.
But we should.
No.
Who's a producer? Would you call Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas a Tim Burton film?
Did he not direct that?
No.
Yeah, but also
he was off doing Batman.
Like, Tim Burton's like his whole like Beetlejuice like look and stuff. That's not Tim Burton. That's the set. Yeah. So then if he didn't direct it, then I'd say no, that's not his movie. Same thing with the movie Hero, but like the same movie Hero with Jet Li. that was produced by Quentin Tarantino. I wouldn't say that's a Quentin Tarantino movie. Okay.
All right.
And
No, you're right.
so right here, he achieved recognition for loosely adept.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I get to play Alone in the Dark soon. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
And we also got to watch all 3
I like
Blood
Alone in
Rains.
the Dark. So, do you remember like old Facebook posts where it's like describe X using like a movie
No.
title? There was one. Okay, well, there was one that was like describe your sex life using a video game title. And I remember the number one answer was Alone in the Dark. And
Which
I thought
is,
it was so
oh,
funny.
we've got to play a certain type of Alone in the Dark, not the first one. Yeah, because the film story is a
Oh,
loose adaptation of the
dang it.
game Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Shit. It's Alone in the
Okay.
Dark is considered one of the worst films ever made. Oh.
Okay, Ben, we've had 3 of those so
Wait,
far,
wait,
though.
which
So I
ones?
think we're okay.
All right, hold on.
Mario.
So anyone who's listening, the way that it was supposed to go was you would have House of the Dead, Ooh of Bull, and then a palate cleanser, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Not the best Resident Evil movie, but it's still fun to watch. And then
No.
Alone in the Dark, another Ooh of Bull,
Yeah.
and then a great palate cleanser, one that's gonna like fucking pump you up. Doom. I am so excited to rewatch Doom, and I have to wait till March,
Yeah.
probably April, to watch Doom, and then another one, Ooh of Bull, Blood Rain. And then there's 4 movies of a palate cleanser. And 2 of these I'm actually excited to watch. Silent Hill and Dead or Alive. I have been trying so hard to watch Dead or Alive. I don't, just 10 in a row. And then with our recording schedules, we're still going to have to do the 0.5 so we have some buff. It's just 20 weeks.
Yep.
We are taking, all right,
Yep.
Jordan, depending on our state of mind, because I love Ooh of Bull movies, but I can really only watch probably 2 a year. Yeah. I'm not
2 a
kidding.
year? Well, you are already in bad shape.
I
You're
did
already
want
going to do more than 2 in a year.
I wanted to do our first year where we didn't miss a week. That was my goal, and then like we would honestly take like a good break after the first year. We might take a break after
Yeah.
Wolf Bowl. I mean,
When did we
420,
start?
baby.
When was the first upload?
and then Oof
Oh, that's right.
Oof Bowl will take
Oh,
us
we were
to
so
the
excited.
end of March.
Wow.
Okay, so
All right. Well,
I'm just saying, when we did the introduction, we did talk about either one of us can call an audible. I'll say we can only do it once a year, where we say we're doing, I know me and you've talked about doing the Fifth Element. So I'm just saying, maybe
I'm going to pick the
See, but if you're
worst
gonna
movie
do
I
that,
could think of.
There's a movie and a video game combo that I could do, and it would ruin you. And I know you've said that you'll never rewatch this movie.
You're right. I know what movie, and I'm not doing it. But the game is really good.
Are you
I
talking
do
about
like that
Dragon Ball
game.
Evolution?
Have you ever played it?
I'm just saying, if you really
Yeah.
want to pick a bad one, I can.
Yeah. Did you ever play the PlayStation 2 Budokai
they
games?
made me insanely angry. Yes.
Wow, not the
I think,
Budokai
yeah.
Tenkaichi.
If you show me a
games, just
cover
the
of one,
Budokai
I'll
games.
tell you. Yep, that's the game that I broke and then threw into the fire. Yes.
Well, just pull it up. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Fucking pleb. Anyway, you're at a fucking computer. If I show you a fucking cover, God, fuck you. Anyway, but no, that PSP game plays exactly like a Budokai game. So, like, I hated the movie, but I played the game
it's
because
the
it was a
one with-
portable
it's got
version of the Budokai game.
Cell in the background. It's mainly red. You got Goku fronting. Yeah,
That's the first one. That one's a little rough.
Nope.
But
Nope.
2 and 3
Those
are
games broke me enough
fantastic.
to where I didn't venture any more down. Nope.
Oh, it's so good.
Now Dragon Ball
Yeah, Budokai
Z
2 and
Kakarot.
3 are
That
so
game was a lot of fun.
Good. Oh,
That's open world.
It
See,
is-
that's
that
another
game
open
is a
world
lot
game you like.
yeah.
I'm getting
all
you.
right.
I'm
guess that
bringing you
counts.
over.
And then,
Jordan, how about
Yeah.
we don't do the Oof Bowl and we do hold on. And we just do the Universe 7 rejects. Jordan,
we could.
these next
Are you
10
just
weeks
done
are
with the
gonna be-
podcast?
It's gonna I will easily say if Alone in the Dark does not break me, after Alone in the Dark, I'll be like, Jordan, we're going to the casting level down.
Ben, we did make a very important promise to each other that if we weren't having fun anymore, that we would just stop this podcast and we move on to a different creative endeavor. Are you not
No.
having fun anymore? Because I'm still having
No,
fun. But if
no,
you're
I'm
not, we
still
can
having fun,
move
but,
on
like,
to anything.
Like, okay, re-listening to because I will listen to our podcast when it is released, but like,
Yeah.
we talked about doing, wild BJ lands, and like I would buy the video recording to record our gameplay of playing Wildlands. Like that sounds like a lot of fun.
Uh-huh.
And then there's also an episode where you brought up
Yeah.
doing all of Tom Hardy's movies, and we would be called the Hardy Boys. That title alone deserves a podcast.
Dude, me and my wife and we had to go. I had to take her to the airport in Denver. She was going on a trip. On the way back, like after I picked her up, we played this game where it was like, so it's a celebrity podcast. What are the names that you would come up for everything? And she wrote down a bunch, but like that game, she's so good at that game. She's so
Craving,
good at the game.
Craving Keanu. Raving for Reeves, yes.
No, Raven
yes.
for Reeves. What the fuck?
Hey, I blew my nut on the title of this podcast, and the one that we still have. We claim the rights to another one. We just haven't released anything on it yet. And that's a wrap on our steamy exploration of movies based on video games. Didn't realize that JD Vance was such a fan. We hope that you've enjoyed uncovering the tempting choices that brought these virtual fantasies
Well, he heard
to life on the
BJ.
silver screen. He also heard the word couch.
He came
Stay
here for some
tuned
tips.
for more seductive insights on the casting couch. Oh shit, that woke him up. All right, we gotta close this soon so he doesn't start fucking my couch again. Until next time, game on, laugh on, catch you at the respawn. JD, get off the couch.
Your couch.
JD,
It's our couch.
off. All right, I'm getting the water bottle. I'm spraying him down.